Hey guys, so that's what it looks like when you didn't have enough sleep last night and you still have to do your chores. And you have two toddlers that hopefully were supposed to fall asleep. One was asleep, one was already napping, and the other one decided to scream and cry, and so they're both awake now. Instead of both being asleep now, they're both awake. Happy times. Just when you feel like you can get like 10 minutes of sleep, that would be so nice. Every time I get on that couch and I try to cuddle and fall asleep a little bit, just for a little bit, I open my eyes, he's on the table. I open my eyes, she's shaking the kerosene heater cage thingy around it, the protector. There's like something noise going on, like she would open the boxes where I put their clothes and just try to throw everything out of it. It's like in the animations, that's how it looks like. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with, like, that baby girl doesn't sleep today. Hasn't slept yet. And this guy slept for exactly probably 10 minutes. And that's it. That's Rolly? You want Rolly? Okay, you can have Rolly. So, with that said, there will be no nap until probably I collapse tonight. And that's fine. As long as you're happy and safe, everything's fine, right? Doesn't matter. Nothing other than them being okay matters, right? Just, I will not pick you up. I will not pick you up, and I will expect you to fall asleep by yourself today. Because I tried. So yesterday we talked about, so seriously, like, just looking at them, like, everywhere they can reach something, they will do it. Everything that will make them rascal around, they will do it. Anyway, so yesterday we were talking about live more instead of being workaholic, right? And today is the second point is work out more. It says basically that he regrets that he should have taken care of his health more, and that his wife tried to make him embarrassed. Oh, no, sorry. I'm just really tired. So his wife tried to encourage him to focus on his health, but he focused more on work than his body. So the before pictures make him embarrassed at the weight gained from stress and emotional eating. How are you guys doing with that point? I was thinking, I had a friend who, after training, meeting in a different town, different city, all the AOTs will get back together into their respective cities where they're stationed, and we would sometimes go on the train together and stop on our different stops. And there was this one of my friends, he was saying there are two kinds of eating. One is, obviously the eating to maintain your body tonus, and the other eating is the comfort eating, the one that when you eat it, it makes you happy. And she opened the Kalea, close the box, please. Close the box, please. Thank you. And so for me was Coke. I knew that it's gonna be a long day of training, and then I had to go home and still have to think about, my kids, they need attention, and it will be a long day and it will be late going to bed. So yeah, I knew I needed my Coke. So he said, if you need that Coke, just get it. And I was like, I know it's not good for me. I had stopped before. A year ago, I stopped completely all bubbly drinks, everything soda. I stopped until we went to Hawaii for this 1 week, and I drank root beer, because here is like, you cannot really find root beer in any supermarket. So I drank root beer, and ever since then, when we came back, I'm just back to soda. But I'm thinking maybe I should stop it again. Because it's, we all know it's not good, but we also know it's really, really yummy. And my dad always told me, like, those dark drinks don't look at what's going on here. Like, I'm trying to put two words together in a sentence to talk to you guys and see what happens. It's just incredible how they use that as stairs to get into higher places, to conquer higher spots. So this is I don't know what you call it, gymnastics. That's her favorite. Blanky, we call it Nyanya. Nyanya. Here is Nyanya. You don't want Nyanya? Okay, hi, here is Nyanya. Anyway, so yeah, I'm all over. I'm scattered, and this is my day when it's like a really bad day, and when you need the most, a little bit of break, this is what happens. So just have a taste of my day. Just have a taste of it. There's no way I could have a friend. There's no way I could go anywhere. There is no way I could do anything I enjoy. It's just, let's give a comfort and let's give care to those two, because they cannot handle it if mommy is on the phone talking to somebody else. Like, seriously, even if I talk to my mom, my dad, my aunties, if I talk to anybody on the phone, I can't, because I'll be preoccupied with crying babies, fuzzy babies, with toys coming my way. And so, but yeah, working out more it's important. Emotional eating, I don't do that. My favorite thing is hot chocolate, and I enjoy having that, but other than that, not really. I don't really go and buy myself cakes and ice cream to stuff it in my body, and not really. But I know that working out helps me get some negative energy out. It does help a lot. Do I feel good right now inside of my body? No, because I'm pretty sure I wasn't that big before the twins, but I can't do much about that right now. It's really cold. I think I caught a cold too, because last night was really cold and I couldn't sleep much, even with all the blankets we had and everything. I don't know, when I just get a cold, I just can't sleep. Anyway, so in this weather, working out is like absolutely no. I do go kind of like trying to jog with one of my kids in the evenings, but we don't really jog. We end up walking and talking, which I appreciate and I really enjoy a lot. But last night was really cold, and today is cold. The sun is out, but it's just so cold. The wind is freezing, and so I just get on homemade lemonades, like drink lemonade or something like warm tea to warm up. But working out, I'm definitely going for that. But the thing is, one of my knees, look at that. Okay, now I have to go again. One of my knees is giving up on me and it hurts also. That's what they do. They open the box, they use it as a booster, and then get up. And this is not gonna work, my little one. This is not gonna work. Sorry about that. Okay. So I have to think of a way to lock the box, or I ultimately have to move it out of this room. But yeah, they come with, I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna sit here. That's what's gonna be. But yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I ruining your plans? Little princess, sorry. But yeah. Where was I? Yeah, I haven't washed my hair for like days and days and days. I think at least 2 or 3 days. I don't know. But yeah, when you're not feeling well, it's like you don't really want to work out. And when I feel like pumped up, I can't. It's like I can't. My hands are tight because of those two. And you know, on Monday is busy here because the boys, they have piano lessons, so they go, each of them, for 30 minutes. So they rotate. So I don't really wanted to bug them on Monday, you know, to grab one of them and go out for a walk or whatever. And so they ended up just staying in their desk room. They have like a room where they have each of them a desk and a chair, and then they do their homeworks. And yeah, this is the little destroy. That's okay, you can destroy it. It's been there for, I don't know, 7 years, I don't know. So they ended up staying there for the entire night and up until like dinner, and they wouldn't even come for dinner if I didn't knock on the wall for them to come. So I just realized, like, if I am not in charge, if I don't do anything or say anything, they will end up coming home, doing their homework, and stay in front of those 2 laptops that are there the entire night. No dinner, no bath, probably not even changing their clothes after school, which I require to do because I don't want those filthy uniforms around the house. No way. So I was kind of sad, you know, like, and of course they're kids, you know, they need leadership. They need somebody to tell them what to do. But you know, when you have those days when you just feel maybe a little bit of hope, a glimpse of some kind of hope there, that they probably could come down to their senses and come around and, you know, come and play with those 2 rascals. But no, nobody did. So I just ended up here with the kids, with the babies, and just cooking the dinner and serving the dinner and beating the babies. And yeah, I didn't really have any desire to engage with anybody anyways. The youngest one, he comes along, but in general it's just me and the babies. Hi, Svetkisko. But yeah, that's how life is here. You know, some other people in this house, they turn on the engine of the car, go to their parks. I don't know how many laps they do, you know, come home, take a shower, do whatever they want, stay in front and check their phone all the time. You know, that's fine, right? You know, you're not the mom, so you can do whatever you want. You can come in and come out anytime for anything, right? But because there's somebody nonstop, constantly taking care of your kids, so you can do whatever you want pretty much. And in that way, I feel like I have let people walk all over me for like a decade or more than that now. It's like, oh, she's there, she's gonna take care of the baby, so I can do whatever I want. If you guys want to sleep, if you guys wanna, I want to sleep. If you guys wanna laugh, here's where the socks of the guy are. Like, her socks are here. She doesn't believe in socks, but his socks are like inside of the toy. I was looking for them like all morning. I was like, where did he put his socks? Why his bare feet? I saw them in the toy. I'm like, oh my gosh, how did he even think about that? But he did. Oh, runny nose. But yeah, I don't want to keep it long today because I'm not really myself. But it's good to work out. I believe in that, and when warmer weather comes, I want to be able to do that. I don't know how, but I will try my best to find a place and a time to do it, but not now. And it's also discouraging with one of the knees hurting really bad. Like when I, you know how people in Japan, they just do everything on the ground, on the floor. We just got lucky. This house came with the couch, and we have chairs. This one is so because the babies climb on it, and there are chairs. But like most of the time, there are the tatami floor, like the one that is straw. That one you would do everything on the floor. Everything is on the floors, and I get in front of the heater there with the laundry basket, and I get down and on my knees. You know how when your knees are always bended, and yeah, it hurts when I do that now. It's been like that for like a few days now, and I'm like, oh gosh, I don't want to do that, because I know my mom has one of her knees like that really bad, and she gets shots for the pain. I don't know, you cannot really think of knee replacement back home, or I don't know, she hasn't done it. So bad knees is not good, especially if you're in a country where everything is down on the floor. I don't think I can be a grandma living in this country, and I don't know how grandmas here do it. And there's still so many bathrooms, public bathrooms, where you have to squat. I don't know, my mom would never be able to do that here. She would never be able to. I don't know how people do it here, but I don't think I would be able to do it in a few more years. If it gets worse and worse, I don't know. But you know, it's like 5 kids came out of your body, so it takes a lot out of you. And yeah, and especially after those 2, like I have to go check my teeth, how are they doing. And in general, like the older you get, that's how it works. I mean, even when I see Shanti right now, his videos and like his TikTok or whatever videos, and I mean, he looks in fabulous form, but like he has white on his beard. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just know him as this guy that was like young and good shape from my DVDs that I use for workout, like the Insanity and the T25. And now he's like rapidly like what? I haven't seen him for a while. So his face is, I'm like, oh my gosh, we're all getting old. Like, you know how in your brain you don't really age, but your body's like reminding you there is this and then there is that and there is this and there is that. And I mean, my mom, all the way from Bulgaria, she sent me a dye for the hair. Can you believe it, you guys? Because I complimented her, or like the color is some kind of, it's really cool color. Towards the blondes, you know, I'm going towards there because there's a lot to hide, you know. Yeah, so yeah, that's how it is. And see, now that I'm sitting on the top of the box, everybody's so quiet. Everybody's peacefully playing. Both of them grumpy, but nobody wants to fall asleep because mommy's talking on the phone. In front of the phone. Yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.